Welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to discuss various types of irrigation efficiencies. In general, what is efficiency? Efficiency is the ratio of output upon input. Why these both terms output and input are not equal? Because there are some losses. Because of such losses, we get output value different from our input. In irrigation also, we have to face some losses such as seepage loss, evaporation loss, runoff loss. By considering such losses, can we create formula for irrigation efficiency? In general formula? Yes. In general formula for irrigation efficiency is the ratio of water available for the use to the water applied during actual irrigation. Note down irrigation efficiency. In general formula, water available for use. This is our output to the water applied during irrigation. This is our input. See the diagram. This is a river. Here headwork, main canal, then branch canal, then major distributary, then minor distributary, then water course, and this is a field. From canal to branch canal, major distributary, minor distributary, water course, and then field. First is water conveyance efficiency, then water application efficiency, water storage efficiency, water use efficiency, water distribution efficiency. We choose this sequence because this is very easy to understand. First is water conveyance efficiency. In the diagram, we saw how water convey from canal to the field. Consider 200 liter water is conveyed from canal to the field, but at the entry of a field we can see only 150 liter of water is reached. I take these values only for understanding. So we can say 50 liter water losses during conveyance of water. If 200 liter water is conveyed from main canal, then branch canal, then major distributary canal, then minor distributary, then water course, and here at the field we get only 150 liter, then which losses may occur in this conveyance of water? These may be evaporation losses, these may be runoff losses, these may be seepage losses. So, see, efficiency is denoted by eta and conveyance C. Eta C is equal to WF upon WR. If we want answer in percentage, then multiply with 100, where WF, this is output. Output means 150 liter water is reached here after losses. So WF is water delivered to the farm from the outlet point of a channel. Neglect this term, only water delivered to the farm. Okay. And WR, water delivered from the river or reservoir. In other words, eta C is equal to quantity of water delivered to the field, WF, quantity of water diverted into the canal system from the irrigation, WR. Is that clear? Water conveyance efficiency, neta C is equal to WF upon WR. water delivered to the farm, water delivered from the river. The second is water application efficiency. Eta A. Eta A. Now see in this diagram, we said 200 liter water is conveyed from canal to the field, but at the entry of a field we get only 150 liter of water. Now this 150 liter of water is going to the root zone, but can we say all these 150 liter of water is going to the root zone? No, there may be also losses, runoff losses, seepage losses and evaporation losses, etc. Hence we can say water application is 150 liter, but root zone get only 100 liter of water. Means root zone stores only 100 liter of water, but application of 150 liter. Hence we can say water application efficiency means eta A is equal to Ws upon Wf into 100 if we want answer in percentage. What is Ws? Ws, water stored in root zone during the irrigation. And what is Wf? We already know water delivered to the farm. In this we see Wf, water delivered to the farm. Okay. In other language, eta A, quantity of water stored in the root zone of the plants upon quantity of water diverted to the field. It includes losses such as a runoff from the field and deep percolation. These two losses for water application efficiencies are important: deep percolation loss and runoff loss. Hence we can say water delivered to the farm is equal to water stored in root zone plus surface runoff plus deep percolation loss. Now third one is water storage efficiency. Eta S, water storage efficiency. Till now we observe this diagram, 200 liter of water, this conveyed from canal to the field. At the field 150 liter of water is remaining. After that only 100 liter of water is stored in root zone, but the requirement is, if we say if the requirement is 130 liter of water, root zone storage requirement 130 liter of water, then we can create a formula. Eta S is equal to Ws upon Wn if we required in percentage into 100, where Ws is equal to water stored in the root zone during the irrigation, that we say 100 liter, but Wn, water needed in the root zone to bring the moisture content of the soil to the field capacity, Wn, but we required 130 liter of water. Hence, Wn, V required water, is equal to filled capacity minus available moisture in the soil. Now, water use efficiency denoted by eta U. Eta U is equal to W upon WF into 100. This efficiency is related to actual use of water. What is WF? We know water delivered to the field. What we consider? 150 liter of water is delivered to the field. Consider only 90 liter of water is actually used by crops. Hence, 90 divided by 150 into 100 is the water use efficiency. What is the WU? Water used beneficially or consumptively, including leaching water. Eta U is equal to quantity of water used beneficially, quantity of water delivered to the fields. WF means. Now, what is leaching? Leaching is the supply of additional water to the wash away the salts in saline prone area. The presence of excess salts in the water requires high water storage efficiency in order to keep the salts washed out of the soil. In simple language, we can say the movement of organic matters, salts, nutrients with water below the root zone called leaching. Now, fourth, water distribution efficiency. Fifth. Water distribution efficiency, eta D. The formula is different than formulas before we see. Eta D is equal to 1 minus YD into 100. In another books, formula is given by ND is equal to 1 minus small d upon capital D. The formula is the same, but the notations are different. See, if small d and capital D in the formula, then formula is this 1 minus small d upon capital D. Here we use 1 minus Y upon D. Same, Y average numerical deviation in depth of water stored, and D average depth of water stored in the root zone during the irrigation. See, when we apply water 150 liter at this head of a field, is this same up to the tail? No. The depth of water is going to decrease towards the tail. We find this efficiency to find out up to which point or up to which level the water penetration is uniform from head to the tail. Penetration depth becomes less or becomes decrease towards the tail. Eta D is equal to the degree to which water is uniformly distributed throughout the root zone during irrigation. Hence, it is also called uniformity coefficient. Higher is the value of ND or eta D, better is the crop response. Now we will going towards the MCQs. Before that, please like our video. First, which efficiency is also called on-farm efficiency? water conveyance efficiency, water application efficiency, water storage efficiency, water use efficiency. Answer is water application efficiency. Why? Because what is water application efficiency? Formula is the ratio of water stored in the root zone to the water applied to the field. In this efficiency, we consider water lost on the farm. Hence, this efficiency also called as on-farm efficiency. Now second, what is water conveyance efficiency? The ratio of quantity of water delivered to the field and quantity of water pumped into the canal. Yes, this is correct, because quantity of water pumped into the canal, which means water diverted from river. Hence this ratio becomes the ratio of quantity of water delivered to the field and quantity of water diverted from the river. Water conveyance efficiency's formula: eta C is equal to WF upon WR. WF, water delivered to the farm from, neglect this, only water delivered to the farm, and WR, water delivered from the river or reservoir. This also called as quantity of water diverted into the canal from river. Third one, the quantity of water beneficially used is the sum of the water used by the crops and water used for leaching. Yes, this is true. Now, what is the formula for uniformity coefficient efficient? Hence, they ask water distribution efficiency formula. And D, 1 minus small d upon d. Uniformity coefficient is another name of water distribution efficiency.